spent 50 hours playing FC26 with one goal. Build the best team possible without spending any money. I'm starting with Prem. We actually have a Brazilian Prem. Richarlison! My starter team had some players I could work with, and I was then prompted to complete a moments challenge, earning me a 1 of 5 foundations player pick with some interesting options. Endo's the best one in my opinion. I could spend the moments star earned. That's the second thing. The first thing we're buying is this pack. This one's tradable. Come on, give me a walkout. After earning some coins, I saw that I had welcome backpacks in the store, but before opening any of them, I headed into the SBC section. All SBCs were locked as I needed to complete the intro to SBCs challenge first, which I would proceed to do as my goal early on was to gather as many packs as possible to open all at once and massively improve the team. But I had a problem with the final challenge for the intro SBC group. Every single one of these players, starting 11 players, they're my only goals in the club, so we need to go and open some gold packs. Before the gold pack, I opened a bronze and silver one now available to me in the store, where I pulled a 500 coin drop in the silver pack. In fact, I'm just gonna do one. That gives us the player that we need. I could now complete the final intro to SBC challenge and move on to the intro to upgrade SBC, which would allow me to convert lesser unwanted items into packs that could provide upgrades for my team. I would once again need to open packs acquired along the way in order to complete the entire group, and after pulling another coin drop in my first, I was hoping for more in the next pack. We're hoping that the rare is the player item. Come on, show me the animation. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? That's not a bad, that's bad. I rinsed and repeated the process of collecting golds and completing intro SBCs until I could not do any more. This was tedious, and so I just opened all packs I had in the store. The untradeable ones were underwhelming, but opening all packs meant that we did the tradable ones too. Now this can't be a walkout, so you're just looking for the animation. A Brazil right mid. Ooh, big coins. I made as many coins as possible from this pack, as well as the next. Final pack, this is the biggest one. Okay, come on. If he's good, no, he's not good. After earning more coins, I now had the players to complete the toughest intro SBC group. We now have the best packs that we've had throughout our entire journey. Here we go. One rare needs to be the player. I opened packs from worst to best. They should only get better. 7.5k pack. I'm just getting shafted. Here we go though. Biggest pack. Just show me the animation at least. Okay, I have the animation. That's what I asked for. Shafted. Again. I'm so excited for the icon packs later on. A reward for pre-ordering the game, and the same reason I had FC points. The icon pack could upgrade a single position, while the points could upgrade the entire team, and for relatability reasons, I would not be allowed to spend the points. I added all usable players into the starting 11, and coins earned till this point were massive, as using them, I could purchase players for the other positions. I only purchased players who were usable, however still discard value to avoid losing coins on them, but I did want to have one star player. 1.64 star player. I think I'm gonna do it. Honestly, this team looks sick. After some copium, it was time for me to go into my first game. Thus far, we had used the menus to upgrade our team. However, with all options used in them, there's only one other way to improve your team, and that is through gameplay. The mode I would play my first game in was the early access tournament, and in this game, I created the first chance. Finish! Yeah, I don't lose this game. Anthony was really good for us at creating opportunities via the wing, and thanks to this, we were just bound to score eventually. Yes, first goal, Anthony! Yes, Anthony! Whether it was me not being used to the new game or my attackers just being poor, I was struggling to score again in this game. But thanks to our defense holding on, we could extend our lead 69 minutes in. Find a pass, now go out. Yes, cooked him! We did well to close out the win. Not bad, first game, first win. Now, one of the biggest problems in FC is the amount of time required to grant all rewards available per week, necessary to keep up with other players' teams and avoid falling behind. But fortunately for us, Skycode solves this problem. Spend your time the way you want to while still having the best players through boosts that they provide for your account, such as guaranteed coins delivered quickly and safely to your account while being very easy to purchase with 24/7 live support if needed. Log onto your account and be greeted with the best rewards possible from the most competitive modes. They also offer boosts for almost any other game. If you have time to ground the game, then a good option for you is their coaching. Receive coaching from pro players, not just giving you the fish, but the ability to fish, meaning that moving forward, you will be able to earn better rewards weekly, allowing you to boost your account through your own efforts. So head over to skycoach.gg and use our code Blushh at checkout for 10% off your order. Objectives completed gave me a pack and a player pick, where the player pick gave fodder. Come on, walk out, come on. It's just this normal card, and I think that was a female. What? Wait, no way! Yes, that wasn't a female. He had a man bun. That's Ibanez. Come on! Finally a big pull. I immediately sold my centre back and added Ibanez into the team. The plan now was to build around him, and having seen how a single pack could change your team early on, I started grinding moment stars to earn the biggest pack available in the game. After almost an hour, I finally had enough stars for this tradable pack. That's it, 50k pack. It's big, it could change the account. Come on! Give me an animation. It's just a board. There could be players behind. Come on. No, I'm not seeing anything. I tried to make as many coins as possible from this pack, but this was the way I truly felt. Demoralized because all that time for nothing. Like, the team just stays the same. I didn't have the players to get more packs through SBCs and did not want to have to spend coins to do so. I felt that my only way forward was to continue qualifying for the early access tournament, as earning qualification would suggest that I had built a strong team with my time spent. A win in this game was the only thing that would lighten my mood. I'm starstruck as to how they went through. Nice move. Anthony near post. Oh my god. Anthony was my only hope in the attack and I had no hope in my left back. Offside. No way. But with my team, I was never going to give up. Richarlison, come on, that's one back. We're winning this game. I kept getting close to scoring, but would then fall short. Dominating the game was I. However, time was running out fast, and if I didn't score eventually, I would end up losing. Yes, this is it. No driven. Come on, Anthony. The game was sent to extra time, where early on, our opponent once again took the lead. My scoring struggles continued. However, I could send the game to penalties if I scored in the final minute. Take that, Endo. No, I cancelled the shot. Out in the quarterfinals. It's so bad if we don't qualify for this tournament. I really want the player that you get for winning this tournament. Yes, next week we have this tournament. Winning the early access tournament was the only way to get access to the finale and avoid missing out on insane rewards in future. For this reason, along with building the best team possible, my game became to qualify for the early access finale, as doing so would confirm that the team I built was top tier. I spent a couple thousand coins to complete an SBC for a decent pack. Here we're gonna get resources for market matchups for more of those SBCs. Come on! 3 rare players. We have the animation at least. French centre back. Saudi League. I needed a Saudi League player. That's usable. But we didn't get anyone like game changing. I didn't have the players to do more SBCs, but content had refreshed. Oh, my icon pack. I got it. Oh my god. Are we doing these? I'd like to do these before I do the icon pack if I'm doing these now. With how demoralized I was, feeling that I hadn't made much progress with my team, and seeing that I couldn't even win in the second round of the tournament, it was tough for me to stick to my guns here. Okay, I tell you what. Let me sleep on these. We'll do the icon pack right now just instead. We'll just do the icon pack right now. Here we go. It's been tough so far, but this is where everything changes. Come on. Come on. Cam, Brazil. Okay, I take that. I take that. I take that. I take that. Yes, I take that. Come on. Okay, I now had one good attacker, midfielder, defender, but most importantly, more hope. I got rid of the players that I disliked or didn't fit and needed to find a direction to go in with my time left. I think if I want to make meaningful progress in the 50 hours, I'm gonna have to play in the squad battles mode. Elite 1 rewards should be attainable. And look at this. This is the best area in the game for me right now to potentially get insane rewards that can actually boost the team significantly so that they can have access in the early access tournament and not miss out from the insane rewards in the finale. So let's fix up this team. With Coman, Semakan was on full chemistry and had then purchased a usable right back to link Anthony. A Brazilian Prem sentiment was best for chemistry from here, and all players purchased had stats that made them usable while also being discard value. My marquee signing was Mateus Tal, but my most expensive purchase was a French manager who selected Areola from our club to start. The team was on full chemistry and finally looked like something I could be proud of. On top of that, while playing, there were tons of objectives I'd be completing, prompting me to change my team a little to maximize my gains from squad battles, and with CC, I was about to start having so much fun. Matches on the board. As I grinded, I was racking up squad battle points and also completing objectives. My rule for this mode is that I play 80 rated teams and below on legendary difficulty and anything above on world class. Things were going well, and so I attempted an 82 rated team on legendary and would end up conceding first. I equalized the game late on and just had to defend at the 90-minute mark to take the game to extra time. No way! Missing out on so many points. This was horrible, as the points requirement for rewards in this mode is based on the average points that the player base achieves. This hurt my chances of getting account changing rewards, but with the amount that I had been through with my team, I knew just to put my head down and grind the rest of my games out as best as I could. I just about reached Elite 1 with some games to spare. So we only have 3 games remaining, but with the difficulty of these games, I think I can win on legendary and get a lot deeper into Elite 1, which we need to do because the points requirement for Elite 1 is going to continue rising up as we get closer to rewards dropping. For that reason, I'm going to claim all objectives available, of which we had an absolute ton from our grind. Changing the team's formation as well as the club's name earned us a decent pick, and completing an intro SBC that I forgot to gave me more packs. Okay, we have a really good amount of packs now. 1 of 3, 78 plus per pick. Oh, and 83. Now I don't think he has value. Come on, second one. Another 83 rated goalkeeper. Final player pick. 3 83s. Szoboszlai is most valuable. This is going to be our biggest pick. Come on, something game changing for the final 3 games. Second pick. An 83, it's decent for far. The final one, just another 83. But from all of our packs, we're gonna get the players to complete some more SBCs. My consumables pack gave me a coin drop, and this was exactly the case. Not all packs were insane, but generally the contents of them were useful somewhere. On top of this, with them guaranteeing res, there was always the off chance that you could pull something crazy from them. Oh, walkout! Come on, my first walkout. That's a female left mid. Brighton. She has good traits. That's a phenomenal card. I might have to incorporate her. The grind is paying off. My packs continue to be rewarding from this point on. Oh, another walkout! What is going on? This is 75 plus. Striker! Wait, what? Wait, is that a team of the week? Okay, that's just going to be straight fodder. Throughout the remainder of my packs, the low-rated goals were where value could be found within them, and I now had enough players in the club to the point where I didn't need to spend too many coins to get to this point. So there we have it. Our biggest pack so far. 10 guaranteed players. 1 above 82, come on! Third walkout! Okay, no, not third walkout. Cardio. Wait, he can go to the centre-back position. We're gonna have to make some changes to our team. 1,000 coins as well. I added my best untradeable players into the team and sold any player that got replaced. I now had the players required to make the marquee matchups SBC cheap enough for me to be comfortable with completing it, and after the first 3 tradable packs acquired from it, I was already in profit. I left my best packs for last. Here we go, joint best pack. Yes, walkout! A tradable walkout! Who is that? A centre back. Friends, it's Saliba! Saliba! Please! Saliba! Konate, okay, 60k! 60,000 coins! Yes, what a pull! Imagine something behind. Ben White and Die, it doesn't matter. Konate at 54,000 coins. Final pack now, as many days as the last. No walkout this time. Spanish right wing. Okay, you can't win them all. I made as many coins as possible from this pack before replacing Tal with Naz, allowing me to get more coins and came on Brighton. I proceeded to play my third last squad battles game with Silvers for an objective, but quickly realized that these games were too important for me to be messing around within. I signed a goalie from Ibanez's club for Chem, as well as a near to discard usable right back. I also wanted to splurge a little bit on the attack. Big signing here, an insane winger to help us get chemistry on Brighton. And then another big signing here, Ekitike for 20,000 coins. Okay, we got him now. I'm interested to see how good Ekitike is. 20k for an 83 rated. But the entire team is almost on full chemistry now. Still have 30,000 coins to spare, but now we need to get value out of this team. A world-class victory rewarded points, but with the requirements for Elite 1 climbing fast, once again against an 82 rated team, I think I'm gonna have to face Legendary. Oh, come on, sissy! Oh my god, Guardian off the line. This game was tough and no goals were scored in the first half. We needed our stars to wake up in the second. Ekitike, it has to be. No way he's missed. We had been through too much to fumble at the last hurdle. Oh my god, what a pass around the corner, right in. Yes, come on. Ekitike, come on. The game would be set for a nervy ending. Back to keeper. No way. Keeper, what is the keeper doing? That's gonna be the game. Look, a win's a win. How many points is that gonna be? 1,700. So as things stand, we have enough points for these rewards. But we've gotta hope that it holds. Squad battle rewards are available. Moment of truth though. Did we get Elite 1? We did. We got Elite 1 reward. I can't believe we did that with losing one game. Coins are looking good. Let's start off with the consumables pack. I'm not sure what you can get from this, or if there's anything good. Wow! A couple of shadow chemistry cells. And the leaks can be useful later. My next consumable pack was similar to the first. Now from these, I'm looking for a walkout. Tradable walkout from this pack. Come on! Oh no, it isn't. I'm skipping that. Something behind. I don't think any of these guys have value. I made sure to check to make as many coins as possible. Now this pack can't change everything. Give us an untradeable to build around. Come on! I have to see a walkout. Yes, come on, we have a walkout. Who is that? A sentiment? Frankie, please. Argentina. McAllister. And that's moving quite a lot. I think it's just one walkout it is. He's 87 rated. Oh, it's 2 walkouts. Second walkout. Donnarumma, City goalkeeper. I feel like I have to use him. So I clearly can't tell if it's 2 walkouts. Oh my god, Donnarumma's 112,000 coins. So yeah, look, that's gonna be for a reason. I'm definitely adding him into the team. Ibanez's chemistry takes a hit though. I could try to go with Cancelo. For me, the only changeable players right now, left back, right CDM, and then maybe Ekitike. I added the GOAT into the team and now only needed to change my manager's league for all Saudi players to be on full chemistry. I wanted to upgrade the left back in general, but Kirkis was not English, and so I had to upgrade to an English CDM. Okay, I have the solution for our team. The only question is, do we have enough coins? I sold the players who would be replaced and couldn't believe the signings I was making this early on. I could comfortably afford them. And then at the striker position, I can't believe we're actually getting him. But Cristiano Ronaldo completes our puzzle. And so in under 50 hours, teams with over 250,000 coins, we have 25,000 coins still on the the account. And there's just one more thing we've got to do, which is qualifying for the early access finale. Here we go, first game. So far, looking like we're actually out-teaming them. Solid midfield they had. Jose Perez up front. We built a strong team in our 50 hours, but was it strong enough? Ronaldo, low driven. Oh my god, he scores that angle. Oh, lovely tackle, Sisi. Lovely dribbling. Right in, low driven again. Good save from him. Okay, he's out. And so we easily win round 1. Naturally, my next opponent had a better team and it should be a tougher game as well. CR7, score this. Oh, what a finish! It was indeed a tougher game, with my opponent eventually equalizing, but it was clear that this opponent was perhaps better than we should be facing this early, using advanced mechanics such as the player lock fake. Nonetheless, with our strong team overall, we dominated position within the game, and CR7's 2 goals was enough for us to win. My first semi-final attempt was Ronaldo versus Messi. I dominated early, however couldn't hit the back of the net. My opponent then started to test my defense. What a save, Donnarumma. I was still learning how to defend. Oh, what a goal. I created the first chance in the second half. Nice, Ronaldo! Once again, I made a poor move defensively. Oh my god. Still learning the game, I found that making good reads defensively and defending manually, contrary to prior years, was actually more effective. I was still figuring out the attack, but just doing my best to get chances, and 88 minutes in, I found some space. Sissi, far post! Yes, equalizer! The game was sent to extra time, and this is how that would go. Ibanez, this has to be you all day. There's no way she's getting through. No way! Once again I was trailing, but struggling to score in this game meant that I did not have enough time to equalize this time, and so eliminated in the semi-finals. We don't have much time left. In my second attempt, it was nice to see that with the team that we had built, we could breeze through the first 2 games. Winning my semi-final game this time would mean I could win the tournament. We've won the tournament already. This is gonna be tough. My scoring struggles continued once again in this game, but what I noticed was that defensively I had no problem at all. I could read my opponents well, even at the highest level, and most importantly, had the players who could make the tackle successfully. The game went to extra time where I got my most clear-cut chance of it. Sissi! Oh, what a save! This game would be decided by pens. I feel like I dominated that game, I just couldn't score. And so now we go to penalties. We don't save the first. He doesn't save our first either. Let's go! Come on, I'm going left, and we have this one. Come on! I'm gonna go to the right again. And we save it again! I'm going to the left again. Does he save? No, he doesn't. Come on. One more. It's a centre back. I'm gonna go left. Yes, let's go! We're in his head. That player had the player that you get for winning the entire tournament. And so we're gonna have an opportunity at the finals. Their team being ridiculous was expected. It is also expected of me to be able to score, to have any chance at winning the tournament, but not doing so for the first 15 minutes meant that my opponent's first chance was to take the lead. No, he's through. This could be a goal. I have to move the keeper. He has the composure. I moved the ball better in the attack. Some space opened up. Ronaldo, low driven. Come on, CR7. After equalizing, I kept trying to pry into my opponent's defense. Once again, in my toughest game, I had no problem defending at all, meaning that if I could just figure out the attacking in this game, I would win the tournament. I dominated position, however just felt that I didn't have enough movement in my opponent's box, meaning that it was tougher to create space. This game went to extra time, during which no goals would be scored. Again, I dominated the game, I just couldn't find a way to score. Gonna go right with the first pin. Let's go, it's in. He went to the left, so I'm gonna dive left here. I felt like I should have stayed center. Going to the right again. He doesn't read it. Come on. My opponent and I each scored our next 2 pens. I'm going right. Come on. Left again. Going to the left here. Not sure why it put such a little power, but he saves it anyway. And now I've got to save. I feel like he goes down the center. No, we lose. I'm dominating these games. I just can't score enough. In this moment, I was distraught. I felt that I had the pieces I needed, but I just couldn't make it work. The problem I had, it felt, was that there weren't clear passes available to attackers or enough attackers in my opponent's box to pull their defenders away. I changed Ronaldo to the poacher playstyle as he was prolific in this role and added chemistry styles to players on the team. I then made a change that I almost didn't record, not believing in it, but this was to change Declan Rice to the box crasher playstyle. In my final attempt of the tournament, I only won my first game with 2 goals, where one was scored thanks to good positioning from CR7 and the second due to Declan Rice winning the ball deep and setting up Sissi. After this game, things seemed to just click. I was still defending incredibly, but this time scoring tons of goals too. It wasn't the same goal scorer each time, as in general, I just had more players helping in the attack, alleviating pressure off of my other attackers. I reached the finals this time, scoring over 4 goals per game on average. Here we go. Another opportunity, once again, insane team. We're just gonna have to make it happen. Early into this game, my opponent posed a threat against my defense. My defense continued to do their part, and then Declan Rice would crash the box. Declan Rice, far post, let's go, in the lead. Nice read, Cancelo. Ronaldo's through, what a run. The trait allows that. Oh, what a save to Stegen. CC, low driven. Oh, he moved his keeper. Doku's ridiculous. He cuts in. Yes, Cancelo. No, what's going on? What a save, Donnarumma. I got so unlucky. This final was different from the last. This time, I was creating opportunity after opportunity, really being unlucky not to have scored more. Being unlucky in the defense late on meant that Donnarumma had to prove his value. However, not good on the ball. Oh my god, yes. Being so close now, nerves caused me to lose the ball easily in the attack. I just had to defend once more and I'd be qualified for the tournament. Nice Guardiola. Nice defending. Over the top. Yes, that's the game. Come on, let's go. Yes, that looks so good. I got scared there for a second. It looked like I was only making it to the semis. But in only 50 hours, we built an absolutely insane team with more than 250,000 coins and qualified for the early access finale, setting ourselves up to achieve the greatest feats on this account. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy one of these ones. So go ahead and click on any of those videos to watch them.